Frans, that was one of the most eagerly anticipated fights on this card, and it was action-packed. Did it deliver? Do you feel like this delivered for the fans from what you saw when you were in there?
It did, yeah. To be honest, like I pushed so much into the first round and in the second round because I heard he's the type of person that gasses. He's the type of person that gasses. So I was like, I'll just bang it out, and then when he's rested, I'll just ping him out. But he didn't really get that tired. Even when he got the choke on me in the second round, I was like, he's squeezing pretty hard, but it wasn't on. But I knew he felt like it was on, so he was squeezing real hard. I was like, he'll burn himself out. But he just kept going. He's a very, very, very strong opponent. Gave me the best fight, and yeah, much respect to Wooding.
Both of you guys were kind of seen as these take on all comers. You were fighting world title fights when you were just a couple of fights into your career. How much did you respect Dom heading into this fight?
Like the only thing I knew about him is that as in on a kind of not personal level, but I had an interview with him, and you know, like you hear bad press about people, but he was pretty respectful. The interview went pretty good. It was like a three-way interview a few weeks ago, and I was talking to him. He was pretty cool, so I respected him in that aspect. But like in the case of like skills and all, obviously, you know, I don't research my fighters. I knew he had knocked out one of my guys, and he had good accolades, so I respected him as I knew that he had skills in the cage, and he's pretty respectful to me. So
when you got that early knockdown, did you think it was finished? Did you think it was coming close?
Yeah, you know what, I was like, after me just touching him like that, he's not going to last, you know what I mean? But he kept moving his head real good, and he never gave me an opportunity to catch him clean again. So that's what I'm saying, like that's very good skills, because I touch people, you see what I'm saying? But he kept his distance, and he played it real good, and yeah, it was good.
What happened with your arm?
Man, did you see the amount of elbows I hit him in the head with? Right? I kept getting his arm and smashing him with these hard elbows. I was like, he's not going to take many of these. And then I hit him one time, and I think I hit him with like the funny part of my elbow, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, that was hard, but I was like, shit, I'll keep going, because he kept giving me the opportunity to hit him with. But it was a terrible idea, because my arm is jacked up. But that's what I mean. I did rock him from the offset, but you know what I mean. He fixed that part of his game that allowed me to do that to him. You know what I mean? Because he kind of stepped in. I don't think he gave me that much respect. He didn't realize how much power I had, and then when I touched him, he switched his game altogether, and he played it smart. So like, respect to that, yeah.
Kind of like you can really, flow away on your feet, throwing those strikes, and obviously the first shot that knocked him down. Then kind of the guillotine came again. But most of the fight, guillotine might have been there, but you didn't jump on it, and the takedown defense was very good. Is that a thing you've kind of been working on, to just get away from that guillotine, keep it standing, and use your striking?
Yeah, like I kept trying to go for it, you know what I mean? But he had a good defense for it, like, you know what I mean? I kept I was putting in there to see if there was an opportunity there, but he never gave it to me, you know what I mean? Like, he was a smart fighter. Yeah.
Frans, that's too big. When do you see your next fight happening? Obviously, I know you've got the injury now. When do you see yourself getting back in there?
Like, when I came into this fight, planning on maybe stopping him in the second round or whatever, I had planned maybe to get another fight by the end of the year, hopefully. I knew that I was pushing it, but I'm gonna have to give this arm a rest and then see, but I want to get in as soon as I'm healed up and I train, cause I only trained 3 weeks for this fight, honestly. Like, I was on holidays there not too long ago. I went to Miami, I was chilling. Only 3-week camp for this fight, and I felt pretty good. I thought I was a bit fitter than I was, you know what I mean? But next time I'll train a bit longer.
That's 2 big names, of course, of Nathan Grayson and Dominique Wooding now on your resume. Who are you looking at next?
Whatever Bellator feel fit to give me. Like, they gave me 2 good opponents there the last 2 fights, so whoever is matchmaking is doing a pretty good job. So yeah.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Cheers.